Hey babes, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Gas me up, give me motivation. So I am LaDonna Babe, and today we are going over 5 things you need to know before starting your weight loss journey. 1, just understand that this shouldn't be like a quick fix, okay? So I know a lot of times we want to lose weight rapidly because I'm that type of person. I'm like, look, I want to lose this weight. I want to get it off now. So whatever I got to do, I'm going to do it, right? I get it. But the weight didn't accumulate that quick. You was eating and not exercising and eating all the wrong things and drinking or whatever you was doing to make that weight come on, and it was over time of you consistently doing it, right? So you're going to have to be just as consistent to get the weight off. So just understand that this is an actual journey. It's not a quick fix. Yes, we have things out there that it's going to allow you to lose the weight very quickly, right? Like rapidly. However, it's not sustainable. So just make sure you understand that this is a journey and it's not a quick fix. 2, understand that weight loss is not just about the weight loss, because you're going to go through a lot of different things like water weight, water retention. Sometimes, like even with certain diets and certain medications or whatever, it can make you lose muscle. So yeah, on the scale, it's going to say something totally different as far as like a weight loss, but it's really not like a weight loss. You're still going to have a lot of fat onto your body. So just understand that weight fluctuates. It goes up, it goes down. So during your journey, it's not going to be like every day you're going to see 1 pound going down, half a pound going down. Sometimes it's going to stay the same, or it may go up due to a lot of different things, due to stressors that's in your life, due to you drinking a lot of water, due to you taking in too much sodium, due to you probably wanting something sweet to eat one day and then now that turned into fat, because of the sugars, due to our hormonal imbalances and things like that. Because like with us women, we come on our monthly, right? So sometimes that's going to cause the scales to go up and down. So don't be afraid of that. Like, don't be thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing. No, stay to the plan. Just stick to it and just continue to do it. When I was on this last challenge that I did, and I lost 27 pounds within 40 days, right? I had 2 stalls, and on those 2 stalls, I was stalled for like 4 days or something like that per time I stalled, right? And I was so irritated because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so used to seeing the scale move, and every day I got on that scale, the scale moved down. I was happy, I was pumped, I was excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm losing this weight. I'm going to look fine. I was just like, yeah, I couldn't wait. And I challenged myself a lot with these different diets. I have done a lot of different diets, maybe every diet that you could probably think of. I have definitely challenged myself with that. But like, again, that's why I know these things is going to happen, because I also was the type that is like, I want to get this weight off, but when I got it off, I was out, I'm partying, I'm drinking, I'm eating, I want to look cute in my clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like, so girl, like my thing is, now I'm like, okay, I know that this is a journey and this got to be a lifelong thing, right? So I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm not trying to be the skinniest. I've never been skinny, or what have you. So I've been smaller, but right now where I'm at in my life, I just want to be healthy. I want to be fit, and I want to still have my curves. So yeah, like fit, curvy, and healthy. That's what I want to be, right? So just know that this is a journey. Just know that you may see inches going down, because it was times when I did not see the scale move, but when I put on certain clothes and they fit a little certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I know, okay, yeah, all right, I'm losing inches, because that can definitely happen as well. 3, understand that nutrition is key. So it all depends on like what your intake is, like what type of food you're eating. What is it? What you snacking on? You know, like, what's the consumption? Because if you're doing too much, nothing is going to happen. You can't be like, oh, I'm not the type that don't eat that. Okay, let me just say this. Because this be irritating the mess out of me. When it comes down time for you to eat right, please stop asking people what's in it. What is that and why and what is it and I don't know what's the ingredients. You never ask about nothing else. You go to all these other different places. You be sitting up there eating burgers. You eating all types of fake fish. You sitting up here like eating all type pork. Like you doing a bunch of other stuff and that doesn't bother you none. It's okay for you to eat a chicken box and a sub and drink a bunch of sugary drinks, you know, or whatever the case may be. But as soon as somebody want to give you like some type of like real juice with vegetables and fruit, you want to know what's in it. When somebody made some like vegan food or something of the sort, you like, oh, what is it? I don't know. I don't want to do this. It's like you too grown for that. You too grown for your palate to be still like a little kid. It's like grow up. Grow that palate up, okay? You want to be sitting up here still drinking a Kool-Aid. Get your shit together. Anyway, nutrition. So just make sure that you are eating the proper foods. That doesn't mean you have to eat salads every day. Whenever somebody think they're going to be on a diet, they always think they got to eat salads. No, girl, you don't have to eat salads all day. It's other type of foods that's out here, child. Like, as long as you're eating a lot of leafy type of greens, your proteins, and healthy fats. You know, like avocados and some broccoli, some cauliflower. You know, you can switch it up. Like, just switch it up. Eat some fruit. When you eating a fruit, don't eat a bunch of fruit that has a lot of sugar in it. Eat your berries. Eat a lot of berries. Eat a lot of things that has like antioxidants and stuff in it. Your blueberries, raspberries, red berries, strawberries. You know, you want some fruit. I mean, you want a little sugar. Do some apples. Like, apples is really good. Like, that's really good. Even sometimes you can just, oranges, you know, some watermelon sometimes. Like, you know, it's just like, you don't have to consume everything and all bad stuff all the time. Like, your body needs a break, okay? Your body needs a break. There's nowhere in the world you sitting up here, you 40-something years old, 30-something years old, and all these years you've been eating wrong and eating bad and not doing what you're supposed to do by yourself all these years, and you can't take 30 and 40 days to challenge yourself to do something better. Out of 7 days out the week, you mean to tell me you can't eat right for 5 of them days? Child, you got bigger issues, honey. And it's not the diet, okay? All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Number 4, consistencies matter more than perfection. All right. So if you're on this diet, just know that it's about just being consistent. If you fall off the wagon, get back on. If your train derails, jump back on. Just don't quit. Just constantly do it. Just be very consistent. It's been times I've been on diets and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, this diet calls for, you know, it to be this strict, but I know that I'm supposed to be going out with my friends and things when, you know, like probably on a Friday, Saturday or something like that. And I'm like, all right, when I go out, I know that at that time I'm going to probably eat something else, you know, or like derail a little bit by probably having a drink or probably having like something sweet. But to be honest, I mean, no, not something sweet. I'm sorry. That I'm never into something sweet. It'll be like, you know, something else that's probably just not on the protocol of the particular diet. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, but for the most part, to be honest, when I normally get on these challenges, I stick to the diet. Like, I strictly stick to the diet. I can bring my friends on here. Everybody can tell you that I stick to my diet, okay? But what I will say is if you ever feel like you need to fall off, then just fall off and come back. Just don't fall off and say, fuck, oh, I messed up. I ate a bag of chips today. So now I'm not going to be able to finish this diet. Yes, you are. Yes, you can. You can do it, sis. Don't ever stop. Like, just be consistent. It's more about the consistencies than the perfection. All right, you don't have to be perfect on your diets. You don't. It's like, it's been different diets. Like I said, it's been different diets that I've been on. And some protocols is very strict, and some are strict, but it's not that strict. So with those, like I said, if I go somewhere, if I know, okay, I'm going out on Friday, I know for sure all week I'm going to be strict on myself. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to get my exercises in, or whatever I'm going to do, eat right, meal prep. I do it all, okay? So when Friday come, I know I'm going to slip off or whatever. Mind you, I'm not doing no cheat day. Even like with those type of things, like, okay, I'm gonna have a cheat day. No, I don't do a whole cheat day. I do a cheat meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that don't mean that, all right, for breakfast I'm a cheat, lunch I'm a cheat, dinner I'm a cheat. No, I'm not doing. That's too much. Before you know, you didn't ate like 2,500 calories. Why we doing it? Why we doing that? And then don't be understanding why we ain't losing no weight. Why the scale ain't move for a whole week. Ma'am, the scale didn't move because on Friday you ate an additional 1,500 pounds, and then on Sunday you was drinking. The drinks, people don't understand, that stays in your system for at least 3 days. Even if you go and you work out, it doesn't really clear out of your system until probably Thursday, when you didn't drink on Sunday, and then you didn't ate 15 additional calories, and you wouldn't know why the scale said you was up 3 pounds. Child, go on now with all that yeast in your body because you've been sitting up there doing all that daggone drinking. Let's get it together, okay? But like I said, just be more consistent than a perfectionist. Number 5, your mindset. This is probably should have been number 1. I'm going to say that you have to believe in yourself, and you have to like really look into what it is that make you eat the way that you do. I know for me, like, things that I probably self-sabotage on is like, I'm an emotional eater, right? So when I'm stressing, or, you know, when I'm emotional, or in my phases of depression, I'm sitting there and I'm eating and I'm eating and I'm eating and I'm eating things that I normally probably wouldn't eat. But during that time, it's making me feel good. And I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I'm gaining weight until I feel like I've gained weight. And by that time, it's too late. Because by the time I feel like I gained weight, I didn't gain like 20 pounds. How'd that work? It's like all this time I'm still like, okay, I'm alright. I still look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I still look good. I'm alright. But then when I get on the scale, they talk about, so girl, you 250. What? 250? 250 is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like you gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. But no, that's something old. You probably don't know about it. But yeah, you gotta definitely check yourself before you actually wreck yourself, to be honest. Like, you really do. So, like, seriously, but if there's anybody that can help you through your journey, talk to them about it. See if they can help support you. If it's somebody that can go and work out with you, or go and take that walk with you, or go and eat lunch with you, or somebody that you know that is better at meal planning or meal prepping for you, like, get them to help. Even if you're not like a cooker or something like that, try to get them to do the cooking for you or something. Like, if you feel like you really want to be on this journey and you want to succeed, you have to really think of things that's going to help you along the way, right? Because that's where it comes at with your mind. You got to think about that, because you're the person that wants the results. Nobody else. You can ask them for support, but at the end of the day, that's something that you're going to have to really be focused on. And just know that you can succeed. Just know that you have the will to succeed. You just have to have the confidence and have the strength to really push yourself to do it. Like, whatever it is that you're trying to do in life, period. But on this weight loss journey, Just make sure that you stay consistent. You don't have to be a perfectionist, just be consistent. Have a great mindset. Just make sure that on this journey, you understand that the weight will fluctuate. It's a lifestyle. It's not a quick fix. Okay? And it's all about your mindset. Alright, so I hope that these 5 things that you need to know before starting your weight loss journey can help you along the way. Definitely subscribe, like, and comment to stay in tune with me. And I'll see you on the next video.